Hey guys, happy new year. Welcome back to the channel. It is January 2nd, 2020. I cannot believe it. Time is already flying by. And guess what? It's a fresh start. It's a good feeling. We all get those nice feelings inside where we start to write down our goals, make our vision boards, but without an action plan, we cannot make that shit happen. Another thing that keeps us from failing at these goals that we set are bringing old baggage with us. So now that it's a new decade, it's a new month, it's a new year, I'm gonna say and tell you guys all the damn things that I'm leaving in the old decade, not taking with me to 2020. So without further ado, let's get right into it. Number one is eating unhealthy. I am so tired of eating like processed foods, not eating whole foods, and the feeling that it brings me. I'm now 25. My body has been holding on to we've been holding on to fat, especially in this region. Not going anywhere else where it needs to go. Like, my booty ain't getting bigger, it's just my belly. And you know, I got a booty do. And what I'm gonna do with a booty do? Like, I'm not saying that I'm not gonna eat at like fast food chains or like all those good, delicious vegan spots. In my household, I'm going to try to prevent from eating crappy foods. Health is wealth, and also I'm doing a 90-day transformation. So if you haven't subscribed yet, make sure you subscribe, because that series, I'm telling you, like, this body, by March, I better have a six-pack. Not having a skincare routine. I suck at taking care of my skin, honestly. Number one, I hate putting body lotion on. Like, the lotion just makes me feel icky and sticky, and I just don't like the feeling at all. And number two, like, I'm lazy. I'm a procrastinator. I do a little facial scrub once in a blue moon. I honestly just don't take care of my face. I'm gonna get to a dermatologist. I'm gonna take care of this damn skin, because baby, we're not getting younger and we're trying to look like this forever. Procrastinating. As I just mentioned, I am the biggest procrastinator. I have been putting off this video that I'm filming for a couple of days now. It took me a while to get here. And that goes for many things in my life. So I'm just like a very lazy person. I don't know when the hell this happened. I get in this like paralyzed state where I like sit on the couch and think about all these things, and like I get this like anxiety of like knowing that I have to do it, and then I don't ever do it. I'm gonna start making a chores list, some kind of list for everything, and that's the only way it's gonna happen. I'm gonna put reminders on my phone, and I'm just gonna stop being lazy, because I mean, there's no other way to do it than just not do it anymore. So not saving money has been my biggest downfall this past year. I don't know, just like my savings account isn't where I need it to be. I do have like a 401k, I have a simple IRA account, which is saving some money from my weekly paycheck. I would like to invest more money into me, into my platform, into like my future. What I started doing a couple weeks ago, back in November, I started pulling out $100 from each direct deposit I got each Friday, and so that's been really helping. I highly recommend doing this. I realized when I have my debit card, it's really easy to just transfer money, so I spend more money. But when I take cash out, I put it in a secret place. I don't think about it, I don't look at it, I don't see it. I know a lot of people are gonna be against this because putting it in like a savings account or a proper bank account probably creates interest, but I'm just not there yet. So this is my method. If it works for you, do it. I'm gonna save money because I'm trying to buy a house, and like I'm trying to do a lot of stuff with lacomidadejeremie. So without saving money, it's just not gonna happen. I hate cleaning. I honestly just hate cleaning. I used to love it, but that was like when I first moved in. Now I live on my own with a partner, and like I just hate cleaning. Honestly, like I just hate it. I used to love cleaning dishes. It was like my therapy, and now like I just don't want to. It's like a waste of time, but it's not, because your house, when your house feels clean, you feel clean. When your bedroom is clean, you feel like great, and your day starts amazing. I'm gonna start creating a daily task. So one day I'll clean the bathroom, one day I'll clean the kitchen, one day I'll clean the bedroom. I think that method is gonna work for me. These are all baby steps, guys. We are not living like that in 2020. Not properly adulting has been one of my other downfalls. I'm a very independent person when it comes to my day job. Whenever it comes to anything that I need to do for my paycheck, I'm gonna do it. When it comes to my personal life, I will procrastinate the crap out of it. Changing my car oil, going to the dentist. That's just not working anymore. Like, I need to be a better adult. So I'm going to start making my own appointments and doing my own things. Número 7, this apartment. I am so tired of living in this apartment like you guys don't know. I'm currently filming in my bedroom, which I normally would not show where we sleep at all, because it's our personal space. Honestly, like, I'm losing places to film. I'm also tired of living in a one-bedroom apartment. We need our own office spaces. We need a gym. I was trying to work out the other day for my 90-day transformation, and my neighbors downstairs were hitting the ceiling because I was doing some jumping jacks. Separating your workspace from your home space for me is huge because I don't feel like you should bring your work into like where you guys relax and just like be yourselves. So I really want a bigger house for that. Also, I want to grow things. Like I want a garden, I want a backyard so I can sit back there. And so like I want a home. I really never realized that I'm dehydrated until it's like the end of the day where it's pointless to drink water because if I go to sleep I'm gonna need to go to the bathroom in the middle of the night. So I need to start drinking more water. We're gonna get a gallon or something. We're gonna challenge ourselves. Número 9, exercise. What is that even? I just started my 90-day transformation. Honestly, like I'm really trying to get rid of this gut. Like this gut gots to go. Like it gots to go. I also live on the 3rd floor, so when I carry groceries up or sometimes when I just walk up, I'm out of breath, and that's not good, and that is a sign that my body is not doing well. I know that I praise eating like junk food on this channel and on my Instagram, but I do love to eat healthy. I love to exercise. It makes you feel good. So I'm really big in that with me in 2020, and I'm very excited for where this journey is going to take me, and hopefully it brings me a sexy 6-pack because I know you guys want to murder me all the time because I suck at posting recipes. Editing a video for like 20 hours and then posting a recipe for the website, it is a lot of work. Like I mentioned, we are going to stop procrastinating. We are going to do better in life, honey. So I'm bringing you guys fully executed recipes. I love my website. I worked really hard on it. Make sure you guys are subscribed to that. And like I mentioned, I'm gonna work really hard to make sure that I share my recipes with you guys. As I just mentioned, not using my website. I have a full freaking website that I don't really use. I post like once a month on there, or whenever I post any recipes. That's usually the only thing that goes on there. But girl, it was expensive. I took a long ass time to make it myself, and it's not the most professional website ever, but it is a website and it is my platform that I like own. I'm really trying to invest more time into it. Dealing with anxiety. This is something that I'm really like not happy to admit, but I do have a really disgusting habit, which is nail biting, finger biting. It's really disgusting to say it loud and like having to admit it. So hopefully this helps me deal with this. I recently purchased a nail polish that tastes disgusting when you put it on your fingers, and when you have anxiety or stress and you're gonna go bite your fingers, it kind of gives you that disgusting flavor and reminds you, oh, you should not be doing that. So hopefully that helps. Also, I started exercising, and I think that's really been helping me out deal with like my stress and my anxiety. Dealing with bullshit ass people. Yep, I said it. I'm not taking you guys with me in 2020. There are ways that I can get rid of them, as in like unfollowing, blocking, muting, taking their numbers on my phone, and you know, just going about my life. Because honestly guys, if we bring these people into our new decade and our new lives, we will continue to do the biggest downfall, which is having negative people around you. Like having a good circle of people around you, hustlers, work hard, that are passionate, going after their dreams, making their goals happen. Like that's what I need to be around, and it's been a good feeling to have those kind of people around me, those kind of people on social media. Like getting rid of the bad, it really helps make your life a lot better. So I highly recommend decluttering the negative Nancy's in your life. Speaking of my savings, like the reason why I spend so much money is usually because of lacomidadejeremie, and because I just love vegan food and I love cooking. So I overspend on groceries like you wouldn't imagine. So we're starting the year off with a fresh, clean kitchen and a new budget. And continuing with that, letting groceries go bad. Like I just mentioned, my produce goes bad. There's things that expire, and that just makes me really sad because it's food that somebody else could have eaten, something that I could have probably donated, something that I could have eaten, frozen, like cooked or something. And because I've over purchased and like stuffed my fridge and pantries, like it just goes unseen and I don't see it, and then I have to throw it away, and that just creates more waste in the world that shouldn't be there. So we are going to stop over purchasing, overstuffing our pantries and fridge. Bad quality videos is a thing on my channel, and it's not saying that my videos are bad. What I'm saying is there are some things that can be adjusted. I usually film my voiceovers on my iPhone, or I use my headset that has a microphone on it, which is not really intended to do voiceovers with. So I'm going to properly purchase a microphone. Another thing that we're leaving behind in the old decade is doing the whole transition. We're not bringing that. Guys, let's stop doing that. It's old already. No more of that. We're not doing that, okay? Usually when I travel, it's for business or sometimes pleasure, and it's usually to cities in the States, and I'm kind of bored, so I want to go to other countries. I previously have gone to other countries. I went to London, and I've also been to Paris, and I went to Spain, and I've also gone to the Bahamas. But you know, like, I'm trying to expand and trying to do more things and eat at restaurants that are not in the States and not so Americanized. So I really want to venture out, and so we're going on a cruise. We're going on a cruise to the Dominican Republic and Grand Turk, and I'm so excited. Waking up and going to bed late is probably one of my biggest downfalls and bad habits that I'm leaving behind in the old decade. I'm trying to be more adult and have a schedule, a nice routine. I don't know if I can do it. Like, it's really hard for me. I love staying up late because, I don't know, it's just like nobody's awake. It's just me and the TV and my laptop. I get to create, I get to write, I get to make videos, and that's when I do like all the magic of lacomidadejeremie. I wake up late, I need to rush, get ready, and like my day is just out of whack, and I just want to live like that anymore. It's not like a healthy, sustainable lifestyle for me. So a routine is gonna be made. My dented ass car is being left behind in the old year. I did not expect this to happen one bit. I have never gotten a ticket. I have never been in a car accident with me driving. Like, I've never hit a car, and I was so sad when this happened this summer, July. I had just gotten back from New York, and I was at a red light looking for a parking spot in downtown. It was a very busy night, and all of a sudden this car just like rammed the back of my car. My deductible is like $1,000 something. I didn't even realize how like high my deductible was. So like, another part of adulting is to make sure that your shit is together, like your freaking car insurance. Like, make sure you guys have rental on there. Like, I didn't have, like, I had the bare minimum basically. Using my calendar in 2020 is gonna be a thing. So I recently purchased this handy dandy planner. I'm gonna be using it. I haven't wrote anything in it yet, but I really need to because my life's about to get real busy after this weekend. So I'm going to start posting like my videos in here, when they need to be live, when they need to be edited, where I'm going, where I'm traveling to, and organization in 2020. That was a lot of talking, a lot of bad things. But you know what? I will say that even though these are like bad things that we're pointing out and saying, these are some things that we can improve on, we can leave behind, we can gain in the new year, in the new decade. And it sounds so sexy to say the new decade. If you guys have anything that you are leaving behind in the old decade, bringing with you to the new one, let me know down below in the comments. I love to talk about this. This is like one of my favorite topics to chat about. This is it for now. I will see you guys in the next one. Before we go, make sure you guys hit that subscribe button down below. Join the familia. I will see you guys very soon. Enjoy the new year. Make your goals happen. Make that action plan, and we'll talk later. Take care. Bye.